Hello ladies and gentlemen, and good morning. Today we're gonna continue the series Terraria Hardcore Adventures, and today we're gonna play as adventurer on the Legend of Zelda texture pack. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and delete one of the worlds right here. I think this one. Now we're gonna create no, not the character. We're gonna create the new world. Go ahead and delete something. So many stupid worlds. This one. We're gonna create world now. We're gonna create a small world, which we're gonna call Adventurers Rest. Right? And go ahead and play this game. So the textures pack in Terraria are easy to install, and they replace, if not everything, at least majority of the things that you can find on Terraria Online forums. Right? They replace the way monsters look, the way sun look, the way moon looks, and so on. Okay, so start the game, and for the comfort reason, we're gonna replace copper axe with a pickaxe, with a copper pickaxe. Copper axe with a copper pickaxe. Okay, great. Now we found some. Notice how bunnies exchanged and became chickens. Now we're gonna go ahead and try to gather some of this ore. Very good. So. In reality, look, guide didn't change, right? With this texture pack, not all these texture packs replace everything, because obviously they're made by players, and not always do they have the time or have the interest in replacing everything. So maybe just replace specific things. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and play hardcore again. Just for the record, my previous character died, which I was doing hardcore when I was attempting to record the second video. It was very short. I got surrounded by zombies and I decided it would be cool to throw a grenade, right? So I throw a grenade and it detonates when it hits one of them and I just die. And I'm just like, oh, that is not happening. That is not happening. That's not supposed to happen like that. Such a stupid death. Okay, gonna avoid such mistakes in the future. Gonna try to gather some wood, because wood is awesome. Not only you can use it to make torches and basic building, right? You can also make it. You can also make wooden platforms out of it, which are the most useful equipment for exploring the deep caves you'll maybe find in your life. They allow you to stand on them and allow you to jump and fall through them, right? Fall I don't think so. No, just jump through them, which means that you can use them to mobily move around, but you can also move through them, like, so they're not an obstacle. I like to make bridges over lakes, rivers. It's very funny when you have these little bridges, you know. Even if you fall in water or you come from underground, right? You can still get up, get to this bridge, and you'll be okay. You'll be in alright shape. These are sunflowers. Look how beautiful they are. That's probably one of the best, most impressive works in this texture pack. I also like slimes. They seem friendly. They seem to have personality now. Okay. Also notice how money changed with little crystals used in Zelda series. It's quite funny. Okay, we found the cavern. They were not gonna waste any time, right? And for the, entertaining purposes, we're just gonna go ahead and go straight inside the cavern. Okay, we need some torches. We created some. And we need some wooden platforms. Okay. There's a chest under there. I'm just going for this coin. Not coin chest. How do you call them? We're gonna loot all of these things. We have shine potion, lesser healing potion, some money, and throwing knives, which is very, very good. For the entertaining purposes, we're gonna put throwing knives right here and use them. Alright, that's cool. That is very, very cool. Why not just use throwing knives to... Yeah, that's right. That's the power of the throwing knives. Now we're gonna go ahead get out of this cavern, because there's nothing else for us to do. I would love to take this chest, but I don't have a hammer at this point. Which is perfectly fine. It's not the purpose of this playthrough. The purpose is to go around adventuring, you know. That's the true purpose of this. That's the true purpose of Terraria. Very good, we dealt with them. Well, throwing knives are actually very fun. Trying to use them more often. The thing that drags me down when I'm using them is that they're limited. Right now I have 21, and there's no way to find a replacement at this point, which makes me sad. I just don't know. Since it's limited, right, it can run out right in the middle of combat. Okay, wooden boomerang. We're gonna go ahead and put it right here. Copper bar and shine potions. We're gonna loot everything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and gather this copper ore, because copper ore is fun to gather. It's funny how in the game, in Terraria, you can, even if you equip yourself with bronze, silver, whatever it is that you equip yourself with, weaponry and armor, the ore itself doesn't stop being useful. You can still gather it and melt it to copper bars, let's say iron bars, copper bars, or whatsoever, melt it with stones, making bricks out of it, of a higher quality. Throwing knives, yay! Some healing potions. Okay. You can still melt them and make yourself something that you like, right? We're talking about, you can make yourself chandeliers, you can make yourself pretty much anything that you might need, like decoration objects. When we talk about decoration objects, that's what we're talking about. Okay, more throwing knives, more lesser healing potions, and yeah, we are set up, ladies and gentlemen. We're so good at this point. I don't see me dying at any point in this playthrough. However, I did not see me dying when I threw the grenade in the stupid zombies either, so anything can happen. I'm gonna go ahead down here, alright. Okay, notice how slimes cannot go underwater. That's the strongest weapon against them, especially if you're below them. I'm so accurate. Okay, got him. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little trick I'm always using when I'm underground. I call it breather. We're gonna dig here. This kind of hole, exactly. Now look how we did it. We started off right here, digging this 3, then 3, again 3 more, and digging now above, right, while leaving a space, a gap right here. With such gaps, water cannot move this direction, right? Which makes it really safe to you to make this kind of breathers whenever you explore. How do you call them? Underwater domes, right? Okay, so when you're in trouble, you can just go back and refill yourself on the oxygen. Okay. Well, now it seems we're kind of close. Okay, there's a golden chest. Such a find. Breathing bead, copper bars, that's a healing potion, night owl potion, bottle. Let's just go ahead and use night owl potion. I don't even know how it works. Okay, very good. Now we actually see everything. Or at least more. So we have more light coming from the light sources. Is that it? Okay. Also notice how you can place wooden platforms when possible. You can save some of them by placing one after one. Your character cannot fall through them, so there's no point to put more than this. Why don't you just die, Mr. Slime? You're disrupting our adventuring. You know, now we're falling down. I'm gonna make some. Oh, huh. We found some iron. That's gonna be filled with it. Oh, silver as well. Which is no way in hell we're gonna skip it, right? Dangerous to close to dying? Yes, we are set. See, these tricks are not really difficult. However, when you implement them, it increases your chances of survival. You have to take it. Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness, how did I skip it? More silver ore. Okay, we're done. We're set. This is great. That is where we're going to. Oh, this is amethyst, I think. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and learn another trick, which I call reinforcing. We're gonna make this kind of outer shell outside of this copper to help us easily gather it without disrupting the water level in the area. What it means is that now, because water is still isolated from us, we can easily gather all these things, all these materials, without being endangered of dying. Look at this. Now, have to be really careful. This is sand, and sand falls on the character whenever you cut something under it, so you shouldn't do something like that. It's gonna end up very bad for you. Now that we finished it. Oh, there's actually copper up there. I'm gonna try. Go ahead and fetch it. Like this. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the breathing rod just so you see it. That's what it is. It's not extremely useful. It's just relatively useful compared to not having anything. Now we're gonna make a breather on the field, right? How do we do that? Like this. We make a double spot and now we cut in it. Look at this. Isn't that cheating? Talk about cheating. Well, actually, you're gonna be willing to use any cheat when you're playing hardcore, because you just won't be willing to lose all your progress at this point. I don't see any point to do that. Not to do that, I mean. Okay. Yeah, now we don't have any lights either. I'm just gonna take this ones. Go ahead, breathe some. Equip these torches, put one over here. Oh, music changed. Oh, we're great. We're in good shape. Actually, if we find a way to cut here without disrupting the water level, we can just get rid of the stupid water and keep on exploring. Oh, that miner. He often carries some explosions with him. Nah, it was hard. I'm gonna go ahead and go upstairs. There's more materials, but you know, it's not what you came to see, right? You came to see me fighting with stupid things. Stupid things over there. Yeah, oh that's right. Hook, we actually found Hook. Oh my goodness, that is so lucky. I shouldn't die at this point. Hook allows you to construct a grappling hook, provided you have enough materials for that, which allows you to move around much faster. Falls, it drops, skeletons drop it usually. Well, not usually, always, but really rarely. So it's a great luck for us. There are some gems. Cannot ignore them. Tada! Sapphires. Very good. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so much gold. I am so staying here. Thanks to all these things I had, the potions, by pressing B button, I drank all of them. That's innovation they brought, I think in 1.0.6. It's a great innovation, helps you in especially tough encounters. Just drink all of the buff potions you have, and just stay, stay ready. Be on your guard. Now, I cannot not gather this gold ore, because gold ore is awesome. That's very simple. I'm also now very motivated not to die in this walkthrough, in this playthrough. Oh my goodness. There's a heart, right? Heart increases your maximum health. However, to use heart, you need to have... This is going to be horribly hard at this point. If I rush here, I'm gonna die at this point. There's nothing except this beautiful breathing rod I can do. Okay, gonna go ahead and try to mob them out until they mob out me. Right. I'm trapped in this position. There's a skeleton coming. Okay, we're good. No, we're not. We're actually in a horrible position. That is right. That is called for fortification on the field. 2 hooks, actually. Look. I think we played enough for today. I'm really not willing to lose this character, because once I process all these ores, I will be able to make even more interesting playthroughs, because I make some weapons, some armor maybe. So it's gonna be more interesting. There's no point to die right now. We're gonna conclude at this point. I'm gonna show Skeleton just how cool we are. Then build a temple. That is right, we have a temple. We're even gonna have a little sewer system right here. We don't have any light. That's perfectly fine, because we have glow sticks. That's our solution for light. They don't stop working on water, so that's the way to go. Okay, thank you very much for watching, for joining us today in this silly playthrough of Terraria Hardcore Adventures. If you liked the video and you liked my commentary, go ahead, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Comment, of course. It's actually very fun to read comments, right? No matter if people suggest something, ask something, just comment on the product. It's very interesting. It also helps me improve, So go ahead and comment. Have a nice day, and bye bye.